What is up, everyone? Today we're going to talk about narcissists and the two things that they need. Just like if you're baking cookies, you need chocolate chips maybe and some sugar. But the narcissist needs power and status. Power and status. Keep those two things in mind. Do you see someone who seems to be driven by those two things? Now, let's keep it real. We all like a little status, a little power, right? Well, maybe a little bit. But what do you really need? We really need love. We need to be cared for. We need to have connections. We want friendships. We want meaning in life. I think those things really trump status and power. But having a little bit of those, okay. But these people are so hungry for it that they will stop at nothing to get it. So what is power? Power is the ability to do something or act in a particular way. So is power the same thing as freedom? I think as people, we need a little freedom. Freedom to say, I want to stop at the store after work, or I want to have a bar of chocolate tonight, or I want to be able to come and go as I please a little bit, or have a little space to be creative or do some things that I want to do. So freedom is a little different from power. It's not to be confused. Power means that you wield the big stick. Everybody get out of my way. I'm large and in charge. I have the power to fire. I have the power to impact someone's life in a positive or negative way. I have the power to move freely in the way that I want. I have the power to make things happen. Narcissists are addicted to power. Status is the relative social, professional, or other standing of someone or something. A lot of people want social status. That's why you see TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all of these different things, because everybody wants a little bit of social status. Does that mean that those people are narcissists? Some of them may not be narcissists, but they may be practicing a little bit of narcissism or have some tendencies. So you have to look and see what the actual disorder is. But social status is the level of social value a person is considered to possess. More specifically, according to Wikipedia, it refers to the relative level of respect, honor, assumed competence, and deference accorded to people, groups, and organizations in society. So narcissists want status. They want to be seen as important, as valuable. So do most human beings. We want to be valued, respected, cherished, honored, all of that. But for them, status means I'm above everyone else. There's something uncannily unique about me that puts me way above all the other humans. And all the rest of us humans are looking at ourselves like, okay, we got some things in common, like sometimes we're just chill, we're just laid back. These people, it's a constant thing. Like I walk in power. I walk in status. Why do narcissists need or want to be in control? They like to have control and often fear losing it. Why? Because they felt powerless at some point in their lives. Like they may have had to make themselves bigger to survive childhood, abuse, neglect. If you make yourself bigger, you inflate yourself, then you can handle really tough, difficult, scary situations that you're not old enough to handle. So it is a defense mechanism. It is a matter of survival. But the problem is us regular folks don't appreciate that very much. We're not interested in you controlling us to make yourself feel okay. Like that is totally annoying, and it can also be very disrespectful. We don't need your power hungry. We don't need your abuse. That is not okay. But these people, they are really surviving a difficult time period in their life, and they're trying to make it. But it's just a very unusual way of functioning that gets in the way of other people. It's like, I have to be in charge of this group. I have to make them do what I say in order for me to feel okay. Most people, we don't need that. You feel okay just by being yourself and being who you are and just living a normal, natural life. But because they have not developed some of their internal emotions and haven't learned how to regulate it, and they're just not in touch with how do I deeply care about people like other people do without having to fake it. So I have to be on a pedestal, which is more of an outward thing, not an inward thing, in order to feel okay. So just keep that in mind. If you see somebody that's acting that way, like, I gotta have all the power, control, and status, you might just be dealing with a narcissist. And if you can run from them, please do. And check out my book, The Workplace Narcissist, on Amazon by Tamara Zyon, where I lay it all out for you so that you can be ready to handle these people. Because even if you're in a very difficult situation, it still helps if you understand what's going on. It at least takes away that layer of total confusion. So check it out. If you know any power hungry, status driven people, let us know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.